Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs, a little midday money, although it is mid-afternoon at 2:30 on the East Coast. Welcome on into the show. A little late today. I had some stuff to do. My brother was in town. How long will it take to get your beer belly to get rid of Tai Chi? We are going to go right to the Coastal Louisiana Tech game. I do have some Louisiana Tech minus a tutty today as a bowl play. And how are we on bowls here? We were 6-6. We went 3-1, 9-7. We won the under yesterday with a 10-7 in bowls. We had a nice fast start and a couple losers in a row. But Louisiana Tech on the had a sneeze. And we got a little Louisiana Tech here rolling out in bowl action early. So there is that. We'll see how we do with Louisiana Tech. iHeartRadio, after the fact, if you're tuning in, again, iHeartRadio is great for the Midday Money Show. It's also super duper. We do look at lines, which will honestly, maybe do a little more look at lines with college basketball and football ending pretty soon. I'm going to try to keep look at lines. So about a little 15-minute and Midday Money to like a little 15-minute show. Try to pump out some more regular kind of videos there for you to see, whether like morning 3-packs. I don't know if we'll do the shorties. Maybe just call them Sean Shorties and make them about a 3-minute. We'll have a maybe a college hoop 3-pack or NBA or something. I don't know. We'll see what the new year brings. We got to switch it up a little bit here. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Let's tweet her out. Tweedledee. I'm Tweedledum. 5257. 5 followers we've picked up. There we go. We definitely not going to hit the 5,300 by the end of the year, but it is what it is. He was here nice and early. I made the room, and he was right on in. Michael B's in the house. JK's in the house. Good night. Nets first quarter. Blazers first quarter. Spurs all cashed. There you go. Falcons got it done. A little annoyed at myself for not betting in college hoops. I would have gone 3-0, but after 5-1 in NFL NBA Sunday, having nothing to show for it. I get it. I had a nice 3-1 night in college basketball. It's been a good little college basketball run. What is that? 3-1 last night. We had 1-0 the night before that. We had a 5-2, a 3-1, a 3-1, a 4-0, and a 1-3. So what's that? 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 8-3, 9-3, 10-3, 11-3, 12-3, 12-3, 12-4, 12-5, 12-6, 13. Oh, I messed up my counting. So that's 4. Let's just say 4-4, 8-4, 9-5, 11-5, 11-7, 12, 15-7, 15-7, 16-7, 17-7, 18-7, 19-8 run. 19-8 run in college hoops, something like that. I'm doing all right. Nick says the Diggs family not having a good day. Yeah, not a good one. We're getting released. We're getting arrested. Little bad day here. Although that's stuff from Stefan Diggs was from the beginning of the month, so that's been out there for a bit. May's in the house. My name, Antrian. I'll see what I can get. Use some followers. I appreciate it. I can always use some followers. The half point hurting in college hoops. Half point always gets you in all sports. My name ain't Ryan. I'm like Ain't Train. Oh my goodness. The half point will get you, whether it's a total, a side, just across the board, those half points. Should be my new Twitter handle will be half point pain or something. Someone will take that now that I just said that. Michael B likes the Pistons today, first quarter. Fakers are the worst team in NBA first quarter. Pistons, who are one of the best road first quarter teams, who have 2 losses, they got blown out in first quarter by the Clippers. There you go, Pistons. And anytime you get to fade the Lakers is always good. Take a Green Bay to win the Super Bowl. Okay. You can go with that. Go with that. Egghead, thank you. It is. I got a nice round head. Thank you, Joe. Gloria K would call me potato head. So now I'm an egghead. Let's get to some free picks. We'll put them in the chat. They're posted up in the YouTube area. And they, like I said, they're on the X for you. 17-12 bull run here in midday money. Let's get some Illinois plus 115. They're not getting 115 points. That's the money line, plus 115 there. TCU are going to go over the total of 55.5. Iowa under 46.5. Duke minus the 3. Enjoy the bowl picks. College hoops 47 and 42. We're around $60 here in midday money. Well, it's all right. We got what? January, February, all of March. We got 3 full months of hoops left to turn this around, and we're going to get into. There'll be a lot more college basketball rolling out. A lot more college hoops. A little light with the college basketball. Toledo minus 10.5. Seton Hall minus 120. And we're going back to the MAC. Miami, Ohio plus 5.5. 3 college basketball winners. NBA. I should have put MNBA in there. The Men's National Basketball Association. Not to be confused with the WNBA. This is the MNBA. We are 7-6 plus $50. Obviously, not a lot of NBA for me. We'll do the Sixers on the money line tonight. And Sacramento plus the big 10.5 here as a doggy. There you go. Look at this, guys. He's waving, but his little gorilla's giving me the finger. CNAP. Welcome. Look at this. Baba Ganoush. Baba Ganoush. I'm handsome. Look at this guy. Thanks, Baba Ganoush. Iowa under 46. Wow. What's wrong with Iowa? I have the Iowa under 46. Well, it was 46.5 this morning. Coastal with a big first down here. Come on, Louisiana Tech. Nick says he's taking Iowa on the money line tomorrow against Vandy. I can do that. I don't know why you're saying I'm crazy for taking the under here. I mean, you got Vanderbilt's a decent defensive team. I got Pavlo, who's out doing like a book tour. Iowa's held 5 of their opponents their season low in points, 6 of them to season low or second season low in yardage. This is an under. I mean, open at 49. Nick, why is that crazy for me to take an under here? I mean, I have it on your Iowa page, but I mean, what do you think? Iowa's going to come out here and all of a sudden score 30 points? This game is 23-17 all day long. Coastal on the move down to the 20. I misheard you. Okay. All right. Maybe we do a little share screen. But we move that down into the little box. We do that? Is that legal? Yeah, I said the under. So I don't know if this is legal. There's no sound. Who knows? We'll see. See if I get flagged. See if we get flagged with the YouTube stream. Anyway, so how's everybody's Tuesday going here? We got crazy bowl games tomorrow. We got bowl games today. I was gonna do a live bowler all day long. Maybe we come back tonight for some more live. Yeah, we do have Tennessee, Illinois, USC, TCU tonight. It would have been nice if the there's a touchdown. Would have been nice if the Tennessee game was tonight. That way we could say how the SEC is 2-4 in bowl games. What are they in bowl games right now? It's just they've not been faring well. They've not fared well in bowl games. Yeah, but still, I've done live stuff off of YouTube before and got pinged for stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe if I pull it out here every once in a while. Maybe if I blast it out a little bit and then we get back to it after the commercial. So there's the bowl games for today that I like. We got them up there. There you go. There's me in a comment section. If you haven't already, hit the like button on the YouTube. You give it a follow. Illinois, TCU over Iowa, Duke. So again, a little bit ahead of schedule with the bowl games, but I put them out ahead of time here for you to enjoy. Where's everybody at today? Not many folks around here. What are they watching instead of me? Let's see. What is on my Twitter? Sports Grid, always 3,000. I get it. VSiN Megapod, 1,500. My guy Razor got 200 people in. Survivor Atlas, 200. Ian Cameron, good guy. Give Ian a follow. And that's it. I'm rolling in a big 35 spot on the YouTube, 37. It is what it is. What am I going to do? What can I do? Back into the game here. So Coastal Carolina, I gotta say, I thought we'd be up 7-0 here. Not gonna lie, you're a favorite. You don't want to be down in the game. You take a favorite, not where you want to be. And honestly, you have Coastal coming in, 5 losses, 38 or more points. The last 2 games outscored 59-10 and 51-7 for a total of 110-17. And yet, here's my quarterback, 1 of 4, 5 yards with a pick. Really? I thought Tech, they played in this bowl game last year. Hour from campus, you get some people to come in, hang out, watch you play. There's a flag. You got to flag that right there. Guy's going out of bounds. Maybe that's a little spark that we need here for the Bulldogs of Louisiana Tech. Coastal's pumped up. Look at Coastal. We're feisty. We're a feisty bunch. I mean, bad penalty. again, back to getting outscored 110-17 your last two games. I thought I'd have a shot here. Matt says what he meant is he thought that his wife was cheating with me. Okay, that's what he misheard. Matt's coming in from the top rope. Gas station sushi. Hurricanes on the money line, plus 284. A penny. I've lost confidence in the Ohio State Buckeyes offensive line. Boy, you want to take a 284. I mean, I can't with Cristobal. A nice defensive play there. Excellent play. Right on it. I can't. I got the Schnellenberger mini. There's not going to be a Cristobal mini helmet. Nope. He's back, my guy. There you are, fella. Good to see you. You're here early when I first made the room. What are we doing here, Louisiana Tech? The School of Mullets, says JK. They got a lot of mullets rolling around here. I don't know. I mean, I think Coastal got a lot of mullets. I mean, I've seen a couple of black guys. I don't see a black guy with a mullet. That'd be interesting. Here we go, 3rd and 7. Can we make something happen here, Louisiana Tech? Yeah, let's dump it off for 3 yards. All right, well, it's good to run after the catch for 10 and get a first down. I guess that's a good play. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, picks are scrolling. We'll throw them again in the chat for those interested and for everybody sticking around. I don't understand how I'll get dinged for running this like this, right? And this channel here, I'm not going to mention the name of it, with 116,000 subscribers, 3,600 people watching live, 6,000 likes, 3,600 watching, and it's got 6,000 likes. What are they? How does that happen? I think because they do this. This is how I think they do it. They put this thing up here for a couple minutes, and this saves you. I think this saves you. Again, I'm not a YouTube savant, but I get dinged for a copyright for some nonsense. And this, and we've seen channels like that. It's weird. I don't understand. All right, we got the new year coming. There's no Richie P sighting. I was going to crack open a box of cards while we sat here and watched the game. Might as well. It's garbage day tomorrow. I got boxes to do. I don't know if I'm going to do the Retro Wax Live. I probably should. Gas Station Sushi says, I saw a YouTube video on how some channels get preferential treatment. Listen, I understand that. How am I getting preferential treatment, right? I got 1,000 subscribers. I get on an average between the show, a couple hundred views a day, which is nothing. I have no imprint whatsoever. So I understand that. But I mean, how many channels are like this? You see a bunch of these channels that pump these up. Let's go. Topps Chrome, Gas Station Sushi. We got a Tariq Skubal, Cedric Mullins, Nolan Gorman, Santander, and Andres Chaparro rookie card. I don't understand. What's it? Bassett, Who's this? Jimenez rookie card for the Jays. Some rookie card. Jairo Irate. It's like a fancy card. DJ Hertz. Who's your favorite DJ? DJ Hertz or DJ Qualls? Right, wasn't that skinny kid's name? Start of the second quarter underway. Who's this? Wilson Contreras. Future star Jackson Holiday. It's a nice card, the Jackson Holiday card. Although it's a future star. It's nice. It's a nice look. Chris Bryant, some kind of fancy card. Spencer Horowitz. Tristan Casas. Nothing doing on that run. SF Niners in the house. Niners Texans moneyline parlay. Boy, I hope the Niners win. I got a plus 650 for them to win the division I took a couple weeks ago. Who's this? Gonzalez. Nick Gonzalez. Not our guy Nick Earl. It's Nick Gonzalez. Luis Garcia Jr. Ezekiel Tovar. And a Spencer Schwellenbach rookie card. All right, third down, 8 yards to go. Bryce Harper, Juan Soto. We got a rookie of Andre Chaparro. Tyler Fitzgerald, whoever that guy is on the Giants. Where's Michael B? That's the Michael B guy. And we got a Gold Cup. Nope, incomplete. Wyatt Langford. Texans money line. It's even money. How is that even money laying that number? How is that? I mean, I guess because you got to pick them on one side, but I don't know. Aren't the Texans laying 10 or minus 600? How do you get that at even? SF Niner. Let's see. What are we getting here? Spam emails. Plus 100, and the Texans are minus 550. A lot of games on New Year's Eve. Do I do a New Year's Eve live stream all day? And just back to the cards. Tyler Stevenson. We got a rookie of Darren Baker. Another Nick Gonzalez. Josh Hader. And a Juan Soto. We'll get that card out and mail to Mr. Numbers. Big Mets guy. Loves Juan Soto. I mean, the guy thinks Juan Soto is better than Aaron Judge. What do you think about that, people? From your own end zone, we're going to pass it. First down, out to the 22. Harry Carpenter. Oh, look at this one. A little Mookie throwback. We got a Alec Brom, fancy kind of chrome crappy. I don't know what these are called. And a Valente Balazzo. Valente Balazzo from the Marlins. His name's Valente Balazzo. Almost like Enrico Palazzo. But not. Crappy Bowmans. A very Merry Christmas with those crapola cards. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Juan Solo. They Juan Solo home run, gas station sushi. We'll be bringing back the ribby props soon enough. It'll be April before you know it. Some tomfoolery on the handoff. Was it going to be a reverse? a read option. It was a handoff and a gain of about 3. I can't believe this Louisiana Tech's playing like this. I mean, against this defense, what happened at the defense all of a sudden showed up? Radiance Technologies. The Independence Bowl, by the way, was the Bicentennial Bowl in 1976. Can't use that anymore because it's not the Bicentennial. Turned into the Independence Bowl. Same kind of meaning, I guess. A big gain there. Hopefully it's a holding on the offense to bring us back. Please. Please bring it back. Bring it on back. We don't want it to baby come back, just like the song. By who's that? Player? Baby come back. In game right now, you can get under DraftKings, Louisiana Tech minus 1.5, total 44.5. Again, the line went to 10, total 51.5. You have 44.5 now as a live number, and Tech just moved to 2.5. So there is that. Those interested in gaming and having fun. So we got Tech now minus 2.5 in game here after this last play. And third, and what's it going to be, about 20? So there is that. I mentioned shopping around for lines. Louisiana Tech minus 2.5 in game right now. FanDuel has Coastal Carolina minus 1.5. Although it was just pulled off the board because they're probably seeing a 3rd and 21 from their own 27. And they're not interested in hanging that number right now. And they flip it over to Louisiana Tech being favored, minus 1.5. 3rd and the 20 country mile, deep throw, first down, because they're going to get a flag probably. I mean, how is no flag? There's got to be a flag on how they tackled them. Pass interference. Are they going to pick up the flag? They just said they got tangled up with each other. Let's check out the replay. If that's anything that'd be an offensive. He pushed him in the back. Juan Solo. Who doesn't love Juan Solo? Here comes a punt. How about a punt return here? Can we get a decent punt return? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Backpedaling. We got a block at the back somewhere. We saw the flag. Flags galore. It's Flag Day in Louisiana. Yeah, he's happy, but you know what? Bring it on back. You're going to get a 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line probably. Let's skip this ad. Here we go. Push it out. Block. What are we getting at? There's the flag there. We got to – come on, fella. Let's do it. Holding on receiving team. 10 yards from the spot of the foul, first down. We're calling our official timeout. There we go. Even running live, nobody's even popping. I don't have to say anything. Nobody's even watching on the X. How's the X world coming along? 8 notifications on X. Look at this. Mr. Number just tagged me in a Miami Vice post. You can never go wrong doing that. All righty. Brunson, he's bringing up Brunson being fourth in MVP voting. My guy, Mr. Numbers, is a diehard Nick Yankee kind of guy. Giants, typical Jersey, Monmouth County Hal guy. Loves the New York teams. I get it. But I'd have to agree with him here for a MVP future. With Joker out, as long as he's out, you'd have to take a shot on Brunson if you got a big number here. Brunson, plus 6,000, he says. First half is worse than Louisiana Texans. Tyler Summit in front of 3 plays of rebound. Oh, my goodness. When was that? Oh, my goodness. Tyler Summit. Let's see if we can find a. Where's our future NBAs? MVP. Brunson. Yes. I mean, listen. Shea's going to get a lot of votes. I get it. You want to take a shot on Brunson? I'm not going to say no. I won't say no to that there. I know he's not watching, but nice. Why not take a shot on the guy who's probably going to lead his team to the Eastern Conference Finals? Come on here, guys. Come on, let's get this done. Ay. Frustrating here. And then got Jack in the Box comes on, middle of punt return. Jack in the crack. Michael Lee says, long shot MVP, Cade Cunningham, 5. Yeah, he's a little less than Brunson. And I again, for either one of these guys, Brunson or Cade, they're both going to be on probably Eastern Conference final teams. Who do you like more? Right? Who would you like more? I mean, one's 5,000, one's 6,000. It's 5 and 6. SGA is going to get all the love. We know this. Let's see. Clutch Player of the Year. Who gets the Clutch Player of the Year award? Cade Cunningham? I mean, these aren't even good odds. To reach the playoffs. Central Michigan +7 against the Ohio Bobcats. Is that what we're doing? Odds to win the finals MVP. Here's a fun one for you. Sixth man of the year. Anybody got a sixth man of the year? Luka. My name is Luka. Sixth man of the year award. Who should get it? Who's the favorite here? Anthony Black. Jaime Jaquez. They're the two faves here, huh? See, when you find yourself dancing into futures randomly, it's never a good look. MVP odds. Stafford is 280. Dre is -$4. Be back. Good to see you. Austin Reeves for $6 million is a Laker, and he scores a ton. Austin Reeves. Not listed. Not on my spot, at least. Austin Reeves. Yeah, not in here. Not in there. Illinois for the plus money. We can do some Illinois here. I like the over in this Illinois game as well. Coastal. 1st and 10. Here we go again. Running play for nothing. I mean, maybe you just start pounding this under here now. 41.5. I mean, are these guys scoring 40 points in the second half? 30-something points? I think we get a live here. Let's go live here on this under. 40.5. I mean, really, are we going to get a... I can't see this game. This is atrocious. Nickel Alexander Walker, 6th man. Game's here in Louisiana. Yeah. That's where it's at. I thought Louisiana Tech would show up here for a bowl game. And they played here last year. Let's do this under. What's this under? 40.5. Rest of the day, not much. I'm going to do some writings for the bowl games. Get some picks rolling along. I'll take this to halftime, I guess. See how it is. Drop the notes. I will. I'll drop the notes for bowl action. Stanford, Notre Dame, one back Notre Dame. No, I'm got nothing on that basketball game. I got you saw Mike. Come on, you're on. You saw what I put out today for college hoops on the site. I mean that one didn't even make the cut. There wasn't even a look. Wasn't even a look. We are in a stay tuned holding pattern here. How about we come in with a little Euro Cup basketball here? We could take Aris Thessaloniki plus 25.5 versus Cedvita Olympija. Incarnate Word out to a 14-4 lead here. Gladiators Trier is catching 9.5 from Niners Shermits. If that tickles your fancy. Back to the live action here. Third down. Fourth down play coming up here. Helping the under. Hope you maybe grabbed a little under action. Who do you got? Southeastern. And no kids on campus. That's the thing. Sometimes you want to take a little home dog, but there's no one there really to get on them. So it's you wait another week. Wait another week, you'll be all right. Jump in on the Chippewas. I think they might beat Ohio outright here versus Central Michigan. You can get them right now. It's 10-7. They're still catching 3.5 if you're interested. Some Chippewa love. They were a 6-point home dog to open. I took Southeastern to keep it close. How is that game going? 14-4 still. 14-4. Can I get a I'm trying to get a live. I got a live feed on that I'm watching over here. Who's got the ball here? I think Southeast Louisiana is bringing the ball up the court here. I'd be all over Catalina if the kids were on campus. Yeah, against Louisville. I agree. I would have liked them. Here. I think Southeast missed a shot. I mean, talk about people in the stands here. I don't know if you're watching this game online. Let me get rid of this thing here. I'll see if I can share this other screen. Let's share two screens at once. There we go. There's your basketball game. We got 14-4. You see the lines. Where's the end game for this? There's Central Michigan, 12-9 winning. There you go. Southeast, 14-6 for you. You see my crazy thing here? What do we got? We're down 800. We got 1,700 pending and a 13 dimes in balance rolling here. That was my Puka 2 tutties. Let's get back to the football game. You like to watch your game there? I'll keep you posted. All right, so here comes Coastal. Excuse me. Latex with the ball. Maybe they get a little momentum here. First down. 7-7 at the half, I'll take. Just need a touchdown there to cover later. Under will still be all right. 37.5. The word is still 14-6. Grab the Chippewas 210 on the money line. Michael B. high on Central Michigan today. So there's that. All right. Let's get this puppy to halftime, and then I'll be out of here. I'll be out. Audi 5000. Remember that back in the day? Yo, Audi 5000 G. Apparently you do like Central Michigan. The Chippies are chippy. 14-6 at the 12-minute mark here. in Southeast Louisiana and Incarnate Word. I call them the Wood. 1st and 10, Louisiana Tech. 5:25 to go, and the clock continues to run. Total 37.5 now. We took it at the 40.5 spot, so we'll see if we cash on that one. Gotta love you see 4 guys in the backfield. The quarterback goes out, direct snap to the running back for 3 yards. There you go. As we approach the 5-minute mark, 2nd down for Louisiana Tech. On the move, trying to knot the score at 7. Let's see what happens here. See what happens. 4:45 to go, 2nd and 8. Oh, okay, so we'll take it easy here. I mean, field goal. I mean, that helps the total, but I was already laying. Here we go. Big 1st down run there. I need a touchdown to get back from that interception where they got their points. Yep, there's the field goal. I mean, Louisiana Tech has missed 2 field goals already. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Do, 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 do. Up and good. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We are on the board, so that's all that matters. All right. Now 2-minute mark here. 2:40. $14-6. Still for the Word. Game total 38.5. In game, you could take Louisiana Tech minus 2.5 here. We just get a safety? All hell's breaking loose in this game. No. This is... What is going on here? Second out, incomplete. Yeah. All right, 2:42 left. 2nd and 10. Coastal from their 25. There's a big run. 1st down and then some. And then some and some dim sum. Hello there. Let's check out the flash page here. What do we got here on our Core Live? 38.5. Sometimes you check around, you never know. Sometimes you get a different number on some joints. Here we got under 40 on this one. Here we go. Let's see. I think about these bowl games after the playoffs is trying to get some motivation to the teams. A lot of these kids are not going to play again. Why wouldn't they be motivated? Unless guys are all sitting out all over the joint. All right. Closing in on a 2-minute warning. Looked like a fumble. Ref said incomplete pass, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Look at this bomb. That's what you allow? Unbelievable. All these kids are worried about their next payday. These kids, are these kids really worried about a payday, these guys? Big pass there at the 2-minute warning. Oh. $32-yarder. Well, we've seen missed field goals all over the joint anyway. Incarnate Word, 19-15 now with a lead over Southeastern Louisiana. ECU quarterback turned down $1 million to come back. Listen, if somebody's going to pay you more, again, listen, a lot of these guys will get money, but are all these guys getting money? There's 19-15. Incarnate Word with the ball coming up court. You're going to steal Louisiana. Where's our guy D? 19-17. Your guys are in it. They're in it. Messmaker, yeah, for North Texas. I don't know. Kid comes out of the blue and puts up numbers like that. I don't know. Listen, he's going to follow this coach to where? Into the SEC, right? Oklahoma State or Big 12, wherever he's going. We're going to see. We're going to see how he is. We will see. We will see. That's really for all these guys. Like, how good is somebody? I mean, we've seen guys be terrible. You got a flag on the field. Put on your mic. We got, what's that? We got offsetting. What kind of panels we got here? I don't have the volume on, so you got to, on sportsmanlike conduct. Well, that's going to move the ball a little bit. Michael Henn to work. Enjoy. 1st and 10 from the 14-yard line. A lot of penalties. Touchdown. Well, nope. Got tripped up there. Back it up. We got a holding. That's why there was a big hole. Holding on Coastal. Back it up. We'll get a timeout here. 2nd down on the 16-yard line. Have a good day. I'm about to wrap this up. Total sitting at 40 now with Coastal on the move. Almost ready to go. Tech with the timeout here. I mean, why? We're stopping the clock, what? To give them more time to score a touchdown? What are we doing? Let them take the timeout. Yeah, you haven't done nothing today against his defense. Yeah, TD Coastal. It looks like Tech is a loser. Now the total's up to 44.5, just like that. Just like that. Doot. Now that'll be a wrap for the first half. I'm out of here. Happy Tuesday. I'll put the banner back up for those interested. Anybody stuck around hanging out watching the first half of the Independence Bowl. Illinois coming up. I like them here against Tennessee. Also like the over in this matchup. TCU over 55.5 versus USC. Under Iowa tonight tomorrow versus Vanderbilt, 46.5. We also have Duke minus the 3 tomorrow in bowl action. Toledo and College Hoops minus 10.5. Seton Hall minus not 120 points. It's minus 120 on the money line. Miami, Ohio plus 5.5. NBA, we got the Sixers and the Kings today. I will be back New Year's Eve. Happy New Year, gas station sushi, if you're not around tomorrow. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.